Hi, I'm Damon Wilson. I'm Executive Vice President at the Atlantic Council. This week in Washington, we had the opportunity to host a Moldovan delegation here that included, among others, Vlad Plahotniuc, as well as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Economy, Jan Kalmyk, and former Deputy Prime Minister Viktor Osipov. I realize this has caused, there's been some questions that have been raised in Moldova and a degree of controversy as well. So I just wanted to set this record straight and be clear. The Atlantic Council, first and foremost, is a nonpartisan, independent, not-for-profit foreign policy organization. We are committed to stronger transatlantic relations, and we run a particularly strong program focused on Europe's East. In fact, we're passionate about Europe's East and supporting the aspirations of the people of Moldova and also Ukraine, Georgia, and throughout the region to join Europe and to be a stronger part of the transatlantic community. It's a major focus of our work. But I also want to be clear that in executing our work, we don't pick and choose. We don't determine leaders in the region. We don't select or lean or favor particular leaders in the region. Our modus operandi is to meet with those from across the political spectrum. We meet with folks from civil society, from business, from politics, from media, all of those that are playing a relevant role in the future of Moldova or the future of any country that we're focused on. In fact, in this past month alone, I've had the opportunity to sit down and meet with Foreign Minister Gabor, with former Prime Minister Yuri Leonka, as well as former Foreign Minister Natalia German, currently a candidate for the UN secretarial job, and even earlier this year with Maya Sandu during her visit to Washington. The point is the Atlantic Council has a long track record on Moldova, on Europe's East. We've had delegations visit Moldova in which we've met with socialists, liberals, liberal Democrats, from those across the political spectrum, including communists, Mr. Dodon's deputy. And we've hosted, for example, figures such as Vlad Filat here at the Atlantic Council when he was in government. My point is that we don't pick, we don't lean, we don't favor. We want to have a very frank, independent, and open dialogue with Moldovans that are relevant to the country's future. The Moldovan people have made it clear that they want to be part of a broader community. They want to be part of Europe. We want to support them in those aspirations. There are no shortcuts. The process of joining Europe and being a firmer part of the transatlantic community begins first and foremost at home, with serious reforms, consolidation of democratic institutions, independent media, and yes, a serious effort to combat corruption. The country, as many of you know better than I, has been buffeted by political, economic, social crises, and it's a testing time. We here at the Atlantic Council believe that the coming years are going to be relatively turbulent, relatively difficult, with a degree of anxiety and uncertainty about what the future is for Europe's East and Moldova in particular. On our part, in Washington and our work in European capitals, we want to help generate the support that believes that Moldova should succeed, can succeed, and be part of the transatlantic community. But at the end of the day, it will be up to Moldovans' political leaders, and its civil society to push the tough issues and to push the country in the right direction. As Moldova reforms and as it moves in that direction, we want to play the right supporting role to advance those aspirations. So I hope that helps give you a sense of how we think about these issues, how we engage in the country, and the Atlantic Council looks forward to coming back to Chisinau. Thank you very much.